How are you going to tell people not to protest? It's like, it's one of the things. It's on the list of things. Anyway.
Charge me with something then, motherfucker. Charge me. Walk away. Walk away. Your videos go missing. But we'll check the data logs, right, Papa?
Go ahead and check them.
We'll check them.
Lost my train of thought. I need to write stuff down. Pancake is cooking.
I'm not still going to court for disorderly.
Well, that's what an AI is. I completed an accusatory instrument.
Yeah, but I'm being accused of kicking a cat. I'm objecting to that, so that's reasonable noise. As I'm being reasonable right now, because the man that attacked me came onto my front lawn and knocked on my front door.
I have nothing to do with the cat thing.
No, you did, because you were in the office in the police station when I was talking about it.
Right, and you were screaming and yelling, and you were told...
Because I was told I was being arrested for kicking a cat, which never happened.
I understand, but that's not why...
It's reasonable noise. And then you walk around, you go all the way around and make it appear that you're coming from the back of the building even though you were in the office?
No, I came from the garage.
You walked to the garage to initiate your whole
walked from the garage from. I pulled in the back lot.
You weren't in the office talking to me beforehand.
No.
No?
I was not. You can watch the body cam.
Okay.
I was not in the
Well, there's
office.
stuff missing from the body cam, so.
Okay, watch the hallway cam.
There's audio and there's a whole bunch of stuff missing from the hallway cam.
Okay. Where did I come from? Because there's
You
no
came
other
from the
way-
garage, but I was talking to you while you were in the office.
How was that possible?
There's
no other way to get to the garage other than being outside.
Okay.
I'm just saying, there isn't. There's no other way to get in the garage other than being outside.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm threatening you.
I'm busy right now, sir.
Are you going to listen or
I would like no business with you right now.
I'm going to explain to you
I
what's
would
gonna
like no
happen.
business with you right
So-
now. You're not going to go on my property.
Okay, you're going to listen for a
I would
second.
like you to leave now, please,
Okay.
sir.
We're gonna
Sir, I would like you to leave now, please.
You can say that all you want.
Okay, I'd
I'm
like you to
explaining
leave now,
what's gonna
please.
happen. Or we're going to get a statement from him and we're going to arrest you for possession of stolen property.
Do that.
So Papa was in the office. I was speaking to him while I was detained outside by Murphy. Murphy was going inside to speak to our other supervisor, who was our current chief, Curtis. Now, I knew before I even went into the interrogation room to present my evidence to Officer Murphy that Curtis had said, if he doesn't show a video of him not kicking the cat, arrest him. So I was already on edge. Never kicked a cat. Never in my life have I ever done anything like that to an animal. Papa was in the office. He talked about his body camera. I saw him press the button. Almost positive he did press the button.
But we'll check the data logs, right, Papa?
And if Papa says he wasn't there and he was in the Sally Port, that's fine. The body camera from the office is going to show that officer instigating me and what had actually happened. And it's going to show that I wasn't that loud. It's funny, the only cameras they have with audio are from down the hallway. Like, after echoes and stuff like that. And how can you judge the noise? So Papa was in that office. He did instigate. He did accuse me of things and verbally take my statements out of context. He then used them against me in, what did they call it? In an AI, in an accusatory instrument. Pretty much his statement saying that I committed this crime, signing it and all that stuff. But he wrote in the quote from me, he wrote ... Then he finished the quote, and he even wrote, I don't remember exactly what was said. No, you remember. You just don't want to talk about the words surrounding the quote you wrote down. But anyway, whoever was in the office, it was you, Papa, had the body camera, and I believe they did activate it, trying to get the end of that quote, but then picked up the rest of what I said, and realized that they can't fuck with the context if I addressed them trying to fuck with the context on the body camera. So I believe that video was probably deleted, but the data logs are going to show it. The data logs are going to show exactly what happened. And right now we're going to see what another officer had to say about the doors in the garage. Sergeant Papa doesn't seem to think that it is a Sally Port and that it is a garage, but let's see if the other officer seems like he's trustworthy in his answers and not like he's a little choked up and trying to come up with things to say.
That shift with Papa and Lieutenant Kaufman, it's messed up. bunch of bad dudes in that, and also Murphy. It's really, really, really messed up. I went to the police station to to show them evidence of what he did, and then Murphy detains me. And as I'm objecting to her supervisor about them not investigating the fact that I never touched the cat, Papa instigates stuff, walks back towards the sally port, which he called a garage. You don't have a garage with a door inside. Your sally port only opens on the outside of the building. That makes no sense at all, and I don't believe it.
I didn't build the building.
You bring them into the garage, and you walk them out around into the public and out the door? There's no door inside the garage to go inside the building? There's none?
No, you gotta go down the main door, the main hallway. We just stop right near the front door.
What's the garage for? Just...
I mean, you can park cars in the winter, but it doesn't enter the police department.
Come on, man. You guys love playing dumb. I've never seen a garage that doesn't have a sally port, doesn't have a door. Seems silly to me. I'll check it out. I'll go through. I'm not giving you a hard time. I promise you I'm not.
The door just goes into the main hallway.
Okay.
No different than walking from outside.
Oh, the door does go to the main hallway. Yeah. So there is a door inside the garage where you can transport a prisoner from the garage into the hallway there. And that's the door at the very end?
So it brings them into the same hallway the glass doors do.
And there's no other door besides that one?
Not to the police department.
Not to the building at all? Not to any offices or anything like that?
Well, I can't give you the whole workings of the building.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be able to request it. Is Papa still on the department?
Yeah.
He's still there? Okay.
So yeah, bring this back upstairs to court, all right?
Right now?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's that. Those are done. All right, that's all set to do. Start here. You got all your property?
Yes.
He actually chose it. Did you really?
Yeah. Had a girl.
Yeah.
That'd take one for the team.
Yeah.
So, that voice you heard was none other than Fulton's new police chief, Michael Curtis. It was a clip from a long conversation I had with him back at the height of the protests in 2020. Statements are not only incredibly insensitive, they're downright dangerous, especially to be coming from a man that has the authority and the power that he does have. Do we really reward this man with a promotion? A man who thinks Americans don't have the right to stand up and address the atrocities that are committed by law enforcement time and time again? I'm going to go with no. We really shouldn't. It's pretty terrifying, actually.